Hello my darlings, it's Wwe 2K17 season, and thank you to everyone that helped with the Complete the Roster livestream as we try and work our way through IGN's mess up by working out who would be in the gaps between certain characters. How? Well, they inadvertently put the numbers of their roster spots in the game, basically in the image file. So Aiden English, you can see I've marked them out in brown, was number 1. Booker T was number 20. So we're trying to work out between 1 and 20, between AI and BO. Bo leave. That who could be in the game. So we got rough an idea. It was a lot easier to work out longer ones than others. For instance, let's go to 69, which is Jim Neidhart, and 75, which is Connor from the Ascension. There is only 5 spots, and they're all current roster guys. It has to be John Cena, Kalisto, Kane, Kevin Owens, and Kofi Kingston. Because you know the New Day are in, you got to still have Kane in, KO cannot be in, and the same for John Cena. All have to be in the game. Without them, it is an absolute travesty. Then you've got to guarantee that the DLC is not part of this roster list. Eric Rowan and Fernando of Los Matadores. Fernando was 58. Eric Rowan was 55. That leaves Eva Marie and Fandango. Okay? There's no other characters that could fit in there. Goldberg is a DLC character. So he would be between Fernando and Heath Slater, which is 58 and 61. But then you've got Finn Balor and Goldust, and you can't not have them in the game. So Goldberg has to be a DLC character, no question, because he's obviously the pre-order bonus. But he can't be listed on this set of numbers. So I didn't put him in the question mark for the DLC section. It does mean that there's quite a few people removed either way of how this works. First of all, guaranteed is Adam Rose. Aiden English is listed as number 1, and unless Adam Rose is labelled as 0000, which is a possibility, he is removed from the game. We've got, what we reckon is Kama Mustafa's gone as well, because obviously with J to the K, got to be set on them. So Kama Mustafa, Kevin Nash, Ken Shamrock, all gone. Possible DLC, but not in the main roster. Finley's another one. Great character to use, but between Fernando and Heath Slater, there is only 2 gaps. Can't be them. Can't be him. Natural Disasters possibly could still be in the game, because there is huge gaps. Diego to Eric Rowan is 46 to 55. So that's a gap of 9 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 characters, sorry. Apologies. And you know Dolph's going to be in it. And Enzo Amore, probably Edge. But then you've got a lot of uncertainties, like the Dudleys, which have been obviously in WWE for about nearly a year now, but might not be in it. Then there's the curiosities of whether some DLC from last year's game is going to be in it. Because if you've got Larry Zbyszko, then chances are you must have Alundra Blaze. But then do you have the Bushwhackers? Or have the Bushwhackers been removed, and natural disasters like Earthquake and Typhoon, have they been removed? Because there's only finite spots you could put between Simon Gotch and the Ultimate Warrior, and it's only 13. And if you're including Stephanie McMahon, which is in the game, confirmed, and you've got to have Stone Cold, you've got to have Triple H, then it makes things very complicated. Then to even make things even more complicated, the word "the," because you've got The Miz and The Rock. In last year's game, Miz was on the letter M, The Rock was on the letter R, but they may just be back on the T again because, again, work it out by the numbers. Between Larry Zbyszko and Nikki Bella, okay, there is, again, 8 characters. You know Mr. McMahon's confirmed, and if you go with last year's roster, you've got Neville, Natalya, Naomi, you've got Murphy, you've got Mark Henry, you've got Luke Harper, so there's only 1 gap. So, yeah, The Miz could be in that gap. It's possible. It's possible. And then The Rock could be in the R gap. But if they're not, then Lita's removed from the game. And if Lita's removed from the game, then Trish must be removed from the game. There's so many variables. We don't know all the answers. We might know next Tuesday, because the save files for those images, again, might reveal more roster numbers. And that might give us even more clues. Or maybe by me telling them this, they'll completely change it next week. That's probably the latter. But you never know. Lots of things could happen. Thank you to everyone, such as the person who just tweeted me, for your help on the roster. If you think there's someone that's been missing, it needs to be included, leave it in the comment section below, guys. We want to work this out before the roster is fully revealed. And leave your comments and subscribe for more 2K17 goodness. I may not do as much W2K stuff as I used to. I want to try and do a lot more, believe me. But I can still give out the best, and hopefully this video proves that. Thank you very much. Bye bye now.